7. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live from the man cave. Tonight, as always, I tell everybody this is a family-friendly channel. There is no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out of here. Okay? And if somebody, any nasty words to me or to anybody in the chat. Hey, bro, what you doing? Hey, that's stupid. Where are we? Uh, you know, who are you? Whatever. Uh, hey, I don't like this. We don't tolerate that. We try to keep it family friendly in the chat, as it takes up the screen. What happened when had a little internet issue because something happened outside, but everything is okay now. And then I found out I had to reboot my computer. That's what we did. Also, I tell everybody, if you're new here, you do not come up. You have to be here at least 3 or 4 times before I let you up and find out if you're legit or not. If you're not, you will not allow to be in the chat. Is that understood? And I will not let somebody come up at random. All right? So now what we'll do is we'll put the address up on the screen and tell everybody why we have the address up there. This is our mailing address. What we will do is we'll send you, if you send me a sticker, I will send you, thing will come up into the chat right here. Ooh. We'll get rid of this. It was too little, too much, whatever. Oh, we're okay now. The address is Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, box 174, Wantua, New York, 11793. You will get 2 of these. All right, if you send me your stickers, and then 2 of these. If you send me your stickers, right here. Okay? And if you don't have stickers, you would like them, just send me a self-addressed envelope, and I will send you the stickers. That's it. That's simple. Again, 3280 Garden Aquatics, Phoenix, whatever, Sunrise Highway, box 174, Wantua, New York, 11793. Okay, now we'll bring up the URL up. If somebody wants to come into the chat, they can. We'll be on here until 11:30, and then we're going to call it quits for tonight. We had problems with our internet, and that's why we'll finish to the top of the page for anybody that wants to come up. There we go. So we're all set. So what we did today, I got all my Christmas boxes upstairs. I got to get my Valentine stuff out. And I'll probably do that tomorrow. And over the weekend, when we have the snow we're going to get, I will be doing that. we're not gonna get it until, uh, Saturday night, late Saturday night, probably Sunday morning, after midnight, into Sunday afternoon. It all depends on how much we get, whatever. So that's it. Here's the URL if you want to come up. All right, they say anywhere from 6 to 12 inches right now, maybe a foot and a half, whatever. Hopefully we don't get that much. We'll see. But you never know. I will get the blower and everything ready tomorrow. Get that out. I move the stuff back and everything, and then after the snowstorm and everything else, so we can get the next warm cycle, we'll get into the garage. And then when we're gonna have a week of warm weather, we'll get it inside of the house and clean up that mess we have on the side of the house. And then we're making a garden on the side of the house. So I want to tell everybody, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. And don't forget, there's a snowman here somewhere. Looking for the snowman. Put him out there. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. See if it's here. So what we could do, we'll do it on Youth of the Ring Light. We'll eliminate a lot of this stuff. Christmas frame. I think this is it. Nope, that's Christmas. What is this? That's Halloween. Christmas frame. We don't want that. There was a snowman one. I think this is it. This is snowman. That's too Christmassy. That's too Christmassy too. All right, we don't have it. Maybe it's in the archive. We don't need it. So we're going to be on till 11:30 tonight. What we'll do is we'll eliminate some of these later on. So it looks like I'm talking to myself. And I want to tell everybody that we'll be filming in the snow what we get and everything else, and hopefully I'll be able to do some of it. I put some snow melt down, ice melt. That may deter some of it for a little while, but there's so much of it that I don't think it's going to last, but we'll see. I'm going to definitely put as much down as I can. I'm going to try to get some tomorrow. We'll see. We can put this up too. Let's check this out. That's right. Okay. Judy May let me onto it about the thing there. We have one guest in the house. It's Lewis. Welcome, Lewis. I just gave you a like on this side of your YouTube stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. We were talking about the snow and what we're getting, and I'll be getting my blower ready and everything tomorrow. I gotta get some gas stabilizer and see. But other than that, I'm gonna make up a mixture and have that available. I'm gonna get the gas stabilizer. And we're gonna take it back and hopefully get it running. I'm gonna look, I don't think. Yep. What is that? Yeah, this storm is massive. Yeah, but depends on, they say it depends on when we get it, what time it comes in, what time during the day. They said Saturday, now they're saying Saturday night into Sunday morning. Sunday morning will probably be all Sunday, be after midnight on Saturday into Sunday morning. So by daylight, they say before daylight, it will stop. Supposedly, it depends on where it is, but so they say this portion of the island is supposed to get 6 to 12. The more eastern portion of the line is going to get more. So we have to see. And they say in Pennsylvania, they got a lot too going on of squirrels, and we could tell us. We'll be getting the Arctic front in 5 hours. They say it's slowly coming, or what it did is drop down and it's moving up. Then moisture will come in, and that's when everything is going to break loose. Is the state prepared for the snow? Because I know they have the blowers and everything else, and they believe they fixed the turbines and stuff like that for the electricity, so they have antifreeze in them, and the windmills and stuff, wind turbines. they didn't have antifreeze in them because so when do we get snow? Good to have it. So I think allegedly they fixed it, or did they? I'm at 560 in watch hours. Let's see where we are. What the watch hours? I think it was 560. Let's check. Watch hours. Come on. Let's see where we are with watch hours. Uh, right here. YouTube Studio. I'm at 7,592 in subscribers. Okay. And my watch hours are right. It's 3603. It's going to go up tomorrow, and then it will drop down a little bit. So we're getting up there. So now we have about $36. So that should be about two something, 200 something hours. Because if it's six, no, three, because it was four, so now it's three. I have to get the calculator and figure it out. I can ask Google. Let's ask Google. The people that do the roads already have prepared them with a salt and water mixture. Yeah, we used to do that too. So what they'll be doing Friday night, they'll be doing that, and then Saturday morning, and then they're prepared. But if we get that much snow, it'll only be a matter of time before it covers the roadway. Tomorrow forecast shows no ice during the day. There is a 80% chance getting about 12 inches during the night. That's what they say for us, 6 to 12. I want to figure this out. 3603 minus 4,000 minus 3603. Let me see. We can get Google to give us an answer. How much is 4,000 minus 3603? What's the total? How much is 4,000 minus 3603?
4,000 minus 3,603 is 397.
397. Okay. I was right. 300 something. So 397 in watch hours. I don't want anybody to hear this. I'm going to see, I told everybody about the pond. If you go over to the last two videos, you'll see we could see 2 to 4, okay, of snow the day after tomorrow. Now I want to see something. I don't want the sound on this. There we go. We'll go over them later. So what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, I'm going to be posting, setting up my blower and stuff. I gotta get the gas destabilizer. He's saying of snow, right? And then he says the day after tomorrow. Yeah, so that would be day after tomorrow, which would be Saturday. We're getting Saturday night, probably around midnight, which would be Sunday morning, and then going into Sunday afternoon or early, like 11, 12 o'clock, it's going to stop. So we'll average about 6 to 7 inches. 6 to 12 inches. Hopefully we get that. I'm going to take the awning down tomorrow too. It'd be easy enough to do. I'm not going to leave it up. I don't want to take a chance. So I have to shovel the deck. And my son said he'd help me Sunday afternoon once he gets out and be able to get out. That was the global warming movie, Day After Tomorrow. Wasn't it? Or they snow. The National Weather Service was already nervous about the storm. So they sent out the hurricane hunters to fly into the storm. Yeah, I heard about that. I did that yesterday where it was hitting and stuff. So check how much we're getting yet. So we're just gonna take it easy. So I don't think we're gonna get any mail on Monday because we're not gonna be shoveled out by Monday. We'll see. And what they saw on their instruments in the plane was the storm is a lot worse than the National Weather Service expected. Yes. So allegedly, what I heard was that this, the Midwest, down to Texas and everything, are gonna get hit hard as it slowly moves up the coast, and it's gonna, uh, cool down a little bit allegedly, but we're still gonna get a dump of snow. Not gonna be as severe as it in the Midwest. As it moves across, it's gonna start to break up. So we're gonna get 6 to 12, maybe more, over 12 inches. It depends on what time it comes and where the wind shear is and the cold air meets the warm air. And so, but we're definitely going to get anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow. 6 inches I can handle, 12 inches I can't. I'm going to try to work out something with somebody. I'm gonna check with my neighbor in the hardware store if they know anybody that's does snow plowing and stuff like that. Would they just do that for this one time, whatever, or any other storms we get? I would gladly pay them because a lot of companies, what they'll do is they'll ask you for like $500 up front, and they'll come and do your sidewalk and everything else. And once you use up that money, they'll do it again. As of what it looks like right now, okay, we will just have to keep our eye on the weather forecast. Yeah, I watch the Weather Channel, I watch the local news and stuff like that. I don't watch the local news for all the other stuff because they're allegedly some of the stuff they're saying I don't like, and I'm getting my own story. So I don't like what they're talking, the way they're talking about everything, and it's allegedly all one side. I was told, but that's so. I just listen for the weather and stuff like that. If there's something negative or stuff like that I don't trust, I look it up myself. I research it myself. I should do a newscast, but I don't want get in trouble for something or because I don't have the capability of. I mean, I would have to have a research team and everything else. When we get bigger, we're gonna research all this stuff. We're gonna do all sorts of stuff with gardening and stuff like that. And I will talk about our gardens and stuff. Good resource is our National Weather Service. Yep. My brother worked or did research for them, I believe, at one time. And accurate weather and the Weather Channel are pretty good. AccuWeather, yeah. The last storm they goofed, the last two they goofed on. The first one, we were supposed to get thinking we wound up with 6 inches. The second one, uh, they pretty much got it now. But this one, every channel is different. So I listen to the National Weather Service. NOAA Weather Radio. They're the ones that send the planes into storms. So right now, you're the only one in here. And we had 86 booths. So I can't believe these people are not come in, say hello, say hi. We'll be on tomorrow night for about an hour also, 90 minutes or whatever, going over the ring light stuff. And what I'll be doing is telling you about the ring light and how the temperature of the light and the different things that you would stream, I think Restream, allegedly all of these are going to come out, platforms are going to come out with it. So I'm going to look into, I like this stream. I'm going to look into Restream and stuff like that and see if they're offering this. That's what the talk about on the channel today, on my stream about NOAA Weather Radio and how to prepare for the storm. I have it on my scanner. I have a police scanner. I have some police, in fact, we went to the uh, 25P or something like that, where you it's simulcast and it's picked up. You have to have two things scanning at once to get the thing. Allegedly, it's very, very hard to pick up the encoded messages because it's on two different channels, I believe, allegedly. And 25P, I think it is, or whatever that everybody wanted to. It's this way it's like almost scrambled, so you can't get it. But they'll figure out a way that people will get it. And he says, the weather radio are pretty good because they are compact. Yeah. The weather radio have it as a flashlight and it has a solar panel. So you can recharge it. It is up in frame and also a power bank built into it. Yeah, I've seen them, but I have the NOAA weather radio on my scanner. So I've seen them where you and you get it. So about an hour to go. We'll go up at 11:30, and I'll see you all tomorrow. For about an hour on the ring light video. What we're going to talk about is the enhancement, how I look in the picture, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You see how good we look right now? I'll show you that what they offer you. Now this is a thing. It says picture, enrich the picture. So what this does is enrich the picture. This you can make it like that and then go up to enhance yourself better. I usually put it on this second to last dot. And then we show you in the thing and talk about a green screen. And then what they have is these color filters. See this one? It's pretty good. Then you got this one. I don't like it, looks like we got a suntan. And you get the glare of the light. Oh, we don't want that. This is too dark. Over in the man cave, that would be good. And then you have this one, I will talk about that. And then you have this, how we look, and then we have that. That's pretty good. And then you have this one, top. And this is black and white. And you have that. I think I use this one. This one. That's the one we use. And then I'll show you all the different resets you can do. See, you don't want that. That's too bright. It's the brightness. So you put the brightness like there, contrast. You know, you don't want that. You want this, like that. Then you press the solution button there, and it should be about there. And this one is the triangle, whatever. We'll look at it. And then this is the test. Let's see what we have here. Temperature, tint. This is the tint. You want this, you want the temperature a little colder like that. You want the tint about there. Or about here. Right like that. This is the brightness. It'd be too chalky, right? So then you would do this, bring it up slowly, slowly, there. And then you have the shadow. You want to get rid of shadows and stuff. That. And then vertical enhancement. No, that's good right there. Like that. And what else we have? Sharpness. Right. And now we check the tint again. Like that. Reset. All right. And we check the brightness. We make that's good. Or we reset it. That's good. Reset that. That's good. Reset this. Reset this. 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 And then highlight. And then we have, we'll move that down. That's it. We'll go over this on Sunday. And he said, Squirrel, I made it home. Way to go, Squirrel. So I don't like that. So I want to change it. I don't like this fade. I want this, like this, here, and bring this up to here, and let's go to this. Brightness a little, I think that's too dark. That's good, right there. We want this right here. We want this over here, and then this temperature, we want a little, what, that's what we want. And then we have the tint. I want it to look good. All right. And then the brightness. That's sharp. That's good. And then, of course, you would take your ring light or your lighting in a room, and you would see, this is this is what I want. I don't want that. That's too chalky. That's not right. That's that's what we want. And I'll show everybody that tomorrow. I'm sorry I'm on late. We did have a problem with our internet. Somebody did something outside and they were able to fix it. Excuse me. I don't know if it was an accident where the pole came down or whatever, or a branch fell. I don't know. And then they came back on. I was on with Wayne. I was going to come on at 9, and whatever reason, I had to reset everything. So I'm learning. So we'll keep going, and we'll be on till 11:30. And is Grandma Lynn on, or is she just taking it easy? She probably sleeping. She's probably sleeping. Let's see who's on. Yeah, who's live and who's not live? Nobody that we know. What we're gonna do tomorrow, we're gonna do some videos with Joseph, of Joseph's tropical tanks. And hopefully we get him to come in February to a chat. And we'll have a Q&A session. This is Q&A. Let me see. We took it off. What is that? It's up here. We're down here somewhere. This is what we have here. Breaking news. And we have this achievement. This is like, comment, this is welcome. This is like and subscribe. This is thank you. Like, follow, and this is I'll be right back. There was another one here. It said Q&A, so let's see. We have it. There it is. All right, we'll eliminate something. Hold on. Cancel. So now let's see if we can get this up. I have to remove something. Let's see. This is the question and answers. And we're back. Where we left off. He fell off the stream. Yep, I'm back. I'm back. Like that I can figure out. That's why I tell everybody. If for some reason we do get off the stream or whatever, we'll come right back in as soon as possible. If we don't come back in as soon as possible, that means there's a problem outside or with the internet. And it's old and everything, so. Excuse me, and it warmed up a little bit. And what happened was it made trees and everything all wind. So we have any gust of wind or whatever, anything that can knock a tree down. Oh, that's what happens. We got to fix that a little bit more this way. So you see on air, we can do this, but I want to leave it the way it is. A half hour to so if I got to rest tomorrow, I'll be doing some stuff and everything, but I got to rest my feet and stuff like that, my legs, because I pushed everything up in the attic, which I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have overworked myself, but I did because I wanted to get it up and out of the way. It happens. So I want everybody to let me know what you think of all my videos, and we're going to change everything. And we have Squirrel here. Here he is. He came up. He's wiggling back and forth. There he is.
Make sure you can see me.
Yep, I can see you. You're getting more snow or not?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're gonna get 6 to 12 inches. Oh, that's
Uh,
what it's right now.
Okay, now what Louis Fuller said, he said, yeah, this storm is massive.
Right. So
Now,
we're
what they're
getting
calling for up my area between Adams County and Franklin,
right
1 to 2 feet.
1 to 2 feet. Wow. They say 6 to 12, maybe a little more. So we're gonna get 1.5 feet. So, but that's because it's starting to slow down as it gets to us. So we're gonna get it Sunday morning after midnight into Sunday, and that depends on what time it stops. So we can get anywhere from 1 foot to 1.5 feet.
Well, for here, it's going to hit us first before it hits you.
Yeah, so that's why. Yeah,
So what they're calling is anywhere between Saturday and Sunday and Monday.
right. They
But-
said the main storm will be over, but we're gonna continue to get snow through Monday. So,
I'm just a little. I'm all right on your end, but it's my end that's that you sound like little robotish.
is that better?
But it's on my end. It's not your end. It's my end.
All right,
I know I'm okay on your end, but it's my end.
all right. I was talking to Wayne, and they said they're gonna get in Massachusetts. They're gonna get 2 feet or more. So,
Oh, now
Yeah,
you
good.
now you're sounding perfect. Now you're sounding perfect on my end now.
all right, good.
Just a little bit, but
Right.
you're not sounding like robotish.
All right. Yeah,
It comes in and out. Right now, I
Right.
don't have my iPad with me right now. It's over at the
Mhm.
mother-in-law's.
all right. Wayne said he's gonna get almost 2 feet of snow, so it's gonna be in Massachusetts. I have another friend, in South Carolina. They're gonna get a foot down there.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
It's all part of the East Coast. It all depends on how it flows.
Yep.
And have you seen what Russia got?
Who?
Russia.
Oh yeah, the snow. Oh yeah. Wow.
They got they got their cars covered big time, and it looks like probably like 30 feet of snow.
They're not used to it either.
And then when I seen somebody was digging some of the restaurants out, the guy had a step down here like, hey, it was so buried up way up in here.
They had
And
upstate
and then
got hit bad too. So
and then a guy I saw this is all on YouTube. He jumped from a third-story window out into powdered snow.
yeah,
That was all on YouTube. But I wouldn't do that.
no, I wouldn't do that either. You could kill yourself.
So it all depends on how much, because over in Maryland they're supposed to get about a foot of snow.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to get anywhere between a foot to 2 feet.
Yeah, it depends on how fast it moves, where the warm weather cuts in. Down in Tennessee, I was going to ask them if there's going to get 2 or 3 inches of ice.
Yeah, you're just fading in and out, but that's all right. It's all on my end.
Yeah.
Because right now my bars, I'm not getting very much reception. I guess because of the weather.
Yes, that's what we're having problems with the weather too. Tomorrow I'm going to take down my awning because if it's being that much snow, it's going to cave in. So I'm going to take it down. I'm going to leave it.
Yeah, I mean, if you check this out where you can't hardly see it, I don't know if you saw my community post. That's what the new logo looks like.
Yeah, I saw it. It's nice. I like that.
I'm gonna make stickers out of that. Everybody else likes it too.
I'm gonna.
And I might be doing this giveaway a little early.
All right.
Because I don't know when I'm gonna be reaching that big threshold for that watch hours.
Oh, you got the 3,000 subscribers, right?
I'm over that. I'm at 3,012.
Right now, I'm at 3,560.
So whenever I get the magnet kit going, that's what I'll be doing my giveaway.
All right.
Because you gave me one too many stickers.
I just gave you a bunch. I just put them in the vault, and I wanted to make sure I had the postage done in the post office. They usually do it.
You gave me about 3 big ones and 3 small ones.
I thought I gave you more than that. All right. Yeah.
But anyhow, so I stuck a couple of them. I put in like maybe 1 or 2 big ones in there, and then maybe one of the small ones in that sticker pack. It'd be like something like that, something in there, and that, because the sticker pack would go in, like, because I told them on one of my videos, whoever comes first,
right,
the family members or the watch hours, I'll be doing this giveaway. But I'm not gonna be waiting until spring or summer for that watch hours.
I'm just trying to pull my board up. Oh, let's see.
So the magnet kit's gonna be really small. It's only gonna be like a 750 pounds. Really small. And what I'll be doing is I'll be doing that on the YouTube on my iPad, which I don't have with me today. I forgot that at my mother-in-law's. And I'll be using 2 devices so I can write everybody's names down.
All right.
Because on the YouTube side, the names fade in and out. But on my phone, it don't fade in and out. So what I'm going to do is, once I tell somebody to put something in, like put sticker pack in there, hashtag sticker pack. Then I'll write everybody's names down.
Right.
And then once everybody puts in there in the chat, hashtag sticker pack, I'll be watching my phone.
Right.
And then I'll write it down on a piece of paper. That way I can retype it in again.
Mhm.
And then I'll be do yeah, but then what I'll be doing with is be using the wheel of names. I found that on the phone.
Right.
But I'll be using this device with the hotspot.
I wanna get my sticker board going. Let's say it
I got
there.
5 now. I got 5. So I have
Yeah.
enough.
I got, I got 3 boards, but nothing.
But when I posted it on Facebook,
Right,
there's a guy who gave me stickers the first time around. His name is Black Diamond Outdoors.
right.
And I told him, said he'll be the first one to get them when I get these stickers made up.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, you better ship me a couple because everybody likes that one better than my other one. So so what it is with the wheel and names,
Mhm.
it'd be one person standing to win the sticker pack.
Mhm.
And then the magnet fishing kit, I'll write them names down again. I'll put it on another phone, run it again. I'll be doing this to show everybody. And then the last person standing will win that magnet kit.
Oh, yeah. And then, who made the sticker for you?
Do what?
Who made the, sticker up? The new logo?
Oh, you mean this one? Hang
Yeah.
on. You mean that one right there?
Yep.
A guy at work did.
The guy at work.
Yeah. He used Chat GBT.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And
Very
then
easy to use.
huh?
It's very easy to use, ChatGPT.
He showed me he used it and he sent it to me over my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still going to use this logo
Mm-hmm.
for my t-shirts and the tumblers.
Tumblers, yeah. Well, that's what I'm gonna be doing, my t-shirts. I'm gonna get the polo shirts with the pocket. I'm gonna put it on the pocket. When I
Because I
do
know
it,
who I'm getting them made from.
who are you going to?
Yeah, there's a guy down here in Chambersburg
Oh,
who do it. Because
good.
I'm getting like 2 smalls, 3 mediums, and two larges for right now.
Mhm.
And then I asked him how much can I sell these shirts for.
Right.
He told me I could probably sell them for about maybe $20 to $25
Okay.
because it's going to run me about $140 for 5 shirts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I asked him that.
All right.
So it'd be anywhere between $20 to $25 for a t-shirt. And it's only going to be right here in the middle.
Right.
It's going to be on gray. And the sizes would be like 9.5 by 9.5. That's how big this how big it's going to be. And then he asked me, said, "You can put anything on the back?" I said, "No. Just be right here in the front."
Mm-hmm.
But the logo is going to be this one. It's going to be that one.
All right. That's
Because he could also make these too if I want him. He said he can make these too.
yeah. The guy I went to, he wanted too much for it. He didn't do the artwork or nothing. I said, I don't know how you stay in business. It gets a lot of people to do it. I said, you have to have the artwork done and everything else. And don't you do the artwork? No, we don't do artwork. So what do you do? No.
Right.
And
Who's over on the other side?
yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, who's over on the other side? Anybody?
There's quite a few people. Lewis, that's it for right now. Just Lewis.
Oh, all right.
No, that's
So I
'cause
pick up because I don't know how much my watch hours are because that's what I said. My iPad is down that way. I forgot it.
Mhm.
Then once I get everybody's names down, then I can just stop doing this altogether.
Mhm.
I can shut this off after I write everybody's names down, and then I'll tell everybody to stay in the chat
Right.
to do this giveaway. Because like I said in one of my videos, whoever comes first between the 3,000 family members or the 3,000 watch hours, whoever
Right.
comes first. So I got the three. So I got over the 3,000 family members.
Mhm.
So I'm not going to be waiting until spring or summer to try to get that watch hours. So that'd be coming soon.
Yeah. I'm checking something. Here. It's not picking up. It's gotta be the weather because my computer's acting up. I don't know why, but it is.
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
Yep, we just got kicked off. All right, he'll be back. You. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see if we can get ourselves up here. This one. There he is. He's back. Nope, not yet. Not yet. He's buffering. Oh, let's wait. He went off again. All right. He'll be back. He fell off like I did. We're waiting. Nope. It's them. It's them. Let's see if he come. There he is. He's back. Here we go. Here you go. It's the weather, definitely.
Yeah, on this because I'm not getting a good reception.
Hmm. And my computer's acting up. Here, over here. I'm not getting.
That's why I fell off.
Yeah.
I wish the iPad would work better. But they changed things around on StreamYard big time.
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna get bigger because allegedly Google took over StreamYard, so it's part of YouTube now.
Yeah, I heard about Restream too.
Yeah.
Because Restream won't let you do anything on the iPad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we'll have to.
Yeah, because they'll work on a laptop.
All right.
A laptop. It won't work on a phone. I mean, it won't work on a laptop or anything. I mean, an iPad. You have to use a phone or a computer.
Right. See what happens here.
Yeah, because the wind's starting to blow. The wind's getting picked up here a little bit.
Yep. Here too. I hear it. Getting windy. So tomorrow, hopefully, it's going to be warmer, And what we'll do is uh, get our awning down and then get my snow blower ready and we'll see what happens. See what we get. Because the snow blower would be useless because if we got over a foot of snow, it's too small for.
And Mama Steele just made a comment on one of my shorts. I just picked a guy up this morning.
Yeah. Lewis says hi, squirrel.
Hi, Lewis. Because I picked up a guy up this morning.
Mm-hmm.
He has a YouTube channel, but he's also on Facebook too.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to find him on YouTube
All right.
because he saw my logo.
The new one?
Yeah, he saw it.
All right. Let's see if I can get this.
Well,
up.
actually, he saw my logo on my short and on Facebook too. So he picked me up on both ends. So I'm at 3013.
Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. We got it back.
Yeah, I'm fading in and out myself.
What's that? So, squirrel, are you going to get
I'll
any of this storm? Yeah, he's going to
He
get it.
says, "So, Squirrel, are you going to get any of this storm?" Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am. They're saying by the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're getting
Okay.
it. They're getting it tomorrow because they're in a bit, to Texas, so it's going down into Texas.
They don't know if it's going to be coming this weekend or they're going to be coming in from Saturday to Sunday or Sunday to Monday.
Mm-hmm. So we got to see.
Yeah, but we are getting it because I just saw the weather on my phone. They say this. It says this weekend, so it could be Saturday to Sunday or Sunday to Monday.
They said Sunday night into Monday. So, but the heaviest snow will be Sunday night in the morning to early morning, and then it's going to taper off and just be light snow until Monday. They get hit. Whatever we get, we get.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. Don't worry about that, none, Lewis. We're gonna be getting it.
Mm-hmm. People
Yeah,
going crazy in the
we're
Super Bowl.
going to get it first because that's what the Gulf
Moisture.
moisture
Making.
is making this warm. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. There is a storm from the Gulf to Mexico. Moisture. Yeah, so it's the moisture is
And he
coming up.
says, yeah, and it says it's going to be very bad.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming from I don't know where he's from. Though it's going to hit him or hit us. I don't know.
It's going to hit
But
him first and then move across the Gulf. And the Gulf of Mexico, they're going to fight. The weather, warm and the wet weather are going to fight. And what we're going to get snow because the cold air's moving in. So like the Carolinas will get a lot of rain. Georgia will get a lot of rain. Florida will get rain, but we're going to get the snow because it's too cold. The cold air's
Georgia
coming
ain't
down.
going to get nothing.
Georgia's
ain't
going to get
nothing.
rain. Georgia's going to get rain from this. So the warm air is pushing up. They're going to get some rain, and it's pushing up, and the moisture is going to go past Georgia to the Carolinas, and it's going to struggle there over Jersey and whatnot, Virginia,
Yeah.
Maryland, Delaware, all that. My friend said in Buffalo they got
I'll make sure
six.
I'm not buffering or anything like that. I have to keep on because I might be getting out of here. I might have it again.
All right. All
That's
right.
why I'm I'm trying to be careful just in case if it knocks me off again.
They're gonna get over 3-4 feet of snow in Buffalo, so in Schenectady, they're gonna get a lot of snow upstate, but they clear it right away. I mean, it's like nothing to them because they get so much.
Because where I make mine from, they're cheaper than stream. I mean, they're cheaper where I get them made.
Mhm.
I normally get my stickers made from Sticker Mule, but they give me the runaround. So I found this place that's called MakeMyStickers.com off of Facebook, and they're cheaper.
Yeah, I gotta look into that. If I want to change it, whatever. What did you say the last thing?
What do you just say?
It says the upper
The upper
level.
level lower of the storm is coming from the Atlantic Ocean, and it's going to hit the warm moisture of the Gulf of Mexico, and then it's going to surge through the Arctic at and that.
Right, the Arctic air and that. So yeah, of course. What's going
What's
on?
going to create the winter? That's what's going to create the winter storm.
Yep. The air's going to be fighting with each other. So Arctic air's coming down, the moisture's coming up. Some are going to get rain, but everybody, he went off. He's not going to come back. But that's what's going to happen. It's going to fight each other. So we're going to get a good foot or more, and then they'll change. And then it's going to stop Sunday, and then it's going to, here it is again. It's going to stop Sunday and then continue on and off, on and off.
That's why I wanted to come up here, because I'm not staying up here too long, because it's going to end up hitting off and on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to jump off here and I'll be in the chat. That's why I said I'll be in the chat.
Okay. Thank you. We're going to be on for another 15 minutes anyway, so. All right. He's going to be in the chat. We're going to lose him. There he goes.
Trying to leave.
Yep. All right.
Hang on.
Okay. So that's it. So we have 15 minutes to go. Squirrel's going to leave. He froze. He's going to go off. There he goes. I guess the internet is not going to good. Yes, because of the cold weather. I'm back in the chat. Yep, he's off. There he goes. He's off. I will go up. There he goes. He's off. All right. We have another 10 minutes to go. About 11:35, we're going off. So, hopefully we don't get that much, but it looks like we're going to get a big portion of snow. So we'll see what happens. And much love and respect and a lot of prayers for everyone. Yep, we got stuff. We got food. I'll be doing a prepping video too, because I want people to know what to do in this situation. So we'll see what happens. The cold weather can mess up your internet connection. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, we got the fiber optic now, so even that screws up. But we had an internet issue before. I was able to fix it. So we have now is Android TV. We don't have thing. We got fiber optic Android thing. Works out with our phones and everything else. Yes, Louis. Sure. Yes, for sure, Louis. Yep. That's it. So we're gonna set up everything for tomorrow. We'll be on for about an hour tomorrow. I will show you tomorrow the awning down. I'll show you me taking it down, and then I'll be putting into the shed. Once the weather uh, goes by, I'll show you the deck, and I'm going to leave it off until the summer. So we'll probably put it up in April once the snow is over. And we don't forget, we're in January. We still have another month to go in February. So we get a lot of snow this year. We have fiber coax fiber optic cable. We have optimum fiber optic. That's it, not coax. No coax cable in the house anymore. It's all fiber optic right to the TV. There's no coax cable. We have fiber coax optic cable. Is that optimum? Because we have the whole fiber optic system. There's no more coax cable. Even though we have the hybrid fiber optic to the tap, we still have to have regular coax cable to tap into from the house. No, from the telephone pole. They took down the coax cable from the pole to the house is fiber optic. The fiber optic cable came into the house. He took the coax cable out and pulled it through the house, all right, and ran it to the box over here. And that box, that modem, is a coax cable. I'll show you over there tomorrow. That box, that mishmash of wires over there is fiber optic cable. The fiber optic line goes right into the modem, and that's it. There's no coax or anything. Fiber optic means coax cable, and fiber optic in one. I'm meant in my area. We have Spectrum cable. Oh, well, Spectrum is owned by Optimum, I believe, allegedly. They own both. So this There is no wire, there's no cable wire in the house. It's all fiber optic, coax. There's no coax cable. The guy told me it's all fiber optic. We have Optimum. In the city, in Queens, they have Spectrum. But we have Optimum. And we have the phone and everything's hooked up to it. There's no more cables running to any of the TVs. There's no box on the TV. There's just a little pack with the light on it. There's no big cable box or anything in any of the rooms. They all have the little box. And box is plugged into a junction that picks up this thing, and every night it resets. That's it. So we have about 5 minutes to go, so then I will show everybody the thing. We have the fiber optic and the cable booster, and that connects all the Wi-Fi in the house. That's why your picture's so clear, because of the system. I asked them about, no, this is fiber optic. I took out of coax cable. I'll show you I don't have it here, but the coax, I'll show you outside. We ran it from the pole to the house. We took the coax, the wired cable out, wrapped it around the thing, taped it, and made sure everything, and he pulled and pulled and pulled, went through the house all the way down from the front of the house all the way over to here. This is the back of the house. And it comes up through here. And this guy had his telephone jacks all over the place. There's one here, there's one here, there's one here. I'm going to show everybody where they are. There's one here. Squirrel just hit the thumbs up button. I forgot to hit the thumbs up. I just did. Thank you, Squirrel. In my state, Spectrum Cable owns the Charter Communications. I think that's part of Optimum, because they're all over the country. They have the two companies. They merged with Altice and everything else. Altice Optimum, and they have all these different companies. Allegedly, I would say allegedly. I'm not sure. Allegedly, I may be wrong. And hopefully by the end of last year, everything state will have fiber optic instead of coax cable lines. Yep, but that's what they did here. Fiber optic. So we are, in 5 minutes, we're going to go off. So I'm going to say good night to everybody. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Louis, for coming into the chat. It was lively. Hopefully, everything will be okay. We used to have AT&T, and we just got rid of them because they were too expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. And now they do the same thing with the fiber optic. They use to have, which they called the plan of old phone lines. It was pretty bad copper lines. I know they have all fiber optic now. Well, we have a landline through the cable, but he told me that they leased the lines from AT&T or the local line. Everything, those lines have to go through their system and then go through the AT&T and local phone lines. They're all connected to AT&T. AT&T was original, so everything goes through AT&T eventually, but we're getting away from it. So I want to say good night to everybody. Thank you, Squirrel, for coming in. Thank you, Lewis, for keeping me company. I will see everybody tomorrow night, same time, same channel, around 10 o'clock, View to the Light. That will be live. I'm going to be live until we get monetized. I hope to see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ding that bell. Thank you all for coming in. I will see you all tomorrow night. Till then, I say a prayer for all my friends in YouTube land, all my subscribers. Let me know what you think of the video. Comment down below. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2026 better than 2025. And I will see you all in the next video. Till next time, Stephen F. saying good night. God bless you all. God willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Because, like Lewis said, tomorrow is not ever guaranteed. You don't know what happens. But God willing, and we're all in good health. Hope to see you tomorrow. Much love and respect to both of you guys and everyone else on YouTube. And pleasure. Please be safe where all hell is going to break loose tomorrow. So be vigilant with the storm and take care. Exactly. I will mention that tomorrow for everybody. If you don't think you can do it, see if you get a neighbor. If you can do it and everything else. You have a big blower, help out your neighbor. All right? We'll all get through this. So help each other out. All right? Help thy neighbor. And if lines was cut by an accident, your whole entire service would be down. Yes. So be careful, be vigilant. Hopefully, you won't have that problem. We're welcome with much love and respect. And God bless us. God bless us all. Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember, all is possible if you can believe. Help your neighbor. Don't be thinking. Let's all get through this together. If we help each other out, we'll be a much better place. Don't let your neighbor suffer. If you can help that person out, don't be afraid to ask for help. I'll see you all tomorrow. God willing. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. I will have my phone and everything else if we when able to come on, I will tell you about it. So that's it. I'll see you tomorrow.